Hi guys, welcome back. Last time we showed you the budget side of the Amalfi Coast. Now we're exploring the luxury side in Positano. After getting off the ferry, we saw a few porters waiting by the dock offering to carry luggage up to your hotel. They charge around 10 to 15 euros per bag, and now we totally get why you'd want to use them. There are about 350 stairs to reach our hotel, and with the heat, it's a real struggle. Hotel Poseidon has been run by the same family since the early 1950s. It was originally a private villa and the owners still live on site, which adds a really nice personal touch to it. The hotel has an old school charm, it feels warm and authentic, not overly modern, and that really fits the vibe of the town. We booked our stay through booking.com, check-in was smooth and the view from the hotel, probably one of the best in Positano. The rooms here have a classic elegant look that captures the essence of traditional Italian style. We booked a superior room with a sea view and just look at that view. Absolutely breathtaking. We spent some time at the beach. It's not the best we've been to, but we didn't really come here for the beach, so we didn't mind. There is free access, but you'll need to bring your own towel. You can also rent a beach chair. If I remember it correctly, it's around 30 euros. There are also several beach clubs. Some include boat transfers and food. Again, prices vary, but expect to pay 60 to 100 euros per person depending on the package. Positano is beautiful. It kind of looks like Santorini at first glance, with the white buildings stacked on a hill. But I personally think Positano feels more natural. It has more greenery, more cliffs and trees, and feels a bit more earthy. That said, Positano is definitely more expensive. We stayed in Ia Santorini last year and noticed the price difference. Food, transport, and accommodation are all a bit pricier here. For breakfast, Hotel Poseidon has a buffet option at their restaurant, but you can also have it delivered to your room, which is what we did. Sitting on that balcony with that view while having breakfast, honestly, hard to beat. Fun fact, they have the first elevator ever installed in Positano. It still works, and it's kind of a cool piece of history. The hotel's restaurant is called Il Tridente. You don't need to be a guest to dine here, but reservations open exactly 2 weeks in advance, right at midnight local time. It gets booked really fast, so definitely reserve early. For lunch, I had the rigatoni. I do like an al dente, but it is a bit too firm for my taste. Carlene went with spaghetti and clams. She liked it, though she still prefers the vongole from Ristorante Bruno. We spent around 160 euros total, and it was totally worth it. The real highlight is the view, so if you're in town, Il Tridente is definitely worth a visit. Hey guys.
Dali, katulad ng ginagawa ko sa inyo. I just want to live.
For dessert, I had the Delizia il Limone, and that was amazing. Probably the best I've had. Highly recommend.
Baka pilingero mo.
Very nice.
Ano masasabi mo?
Spongy. Lemony.
Sponge and lemony pa, no? It's called lemon sponge.
No shit.
Kung...
70.
Huh?
Nope. That's styrofoam.
Ayun na nga guys, good morning. Just having breakfast now. And the most amazing thing, rather traumatic thing, just happened just now, moments ago. Seagulls attacked our breakfast. They took our bacon and broke our orange juice. So glasses and juices everywhere. How's the food? Okay pa? It is so good. Love the bacon. And I'm sure seagulls loved it too. Later that day, we did something really fun. A vintage car photo shoot. We worked with Paulina, our photographer, and Pepe, our driver, local guide, and behind-the-scenes videographer all in one. He was filming everything on his phone. Pepe, by the way, knows everyone. Everywhere we went, people waved and said hi. It gave us that warm, local Italian vibe. I also noticed people were snapping photos of us as we drove by, because the car was just that photogenic. Total main character energy. We drove around Positano and also stopped by Praiano, a nearby town that's a hidden gem. If you're looking for a more affordable place to stay near Positano, Praiano is a great option. It's close, less crowded, and still full of that iconic coastal charm. The whole experience, just amazing. The wind in your face, the view around every corner, discovering spots most tourists miss. It felt so special, as Pepe would say.
Very Italian authentic experience.
Ooh, hold my head.
Oh. Nag-emote ako eh.
In the evening, we spent some time at the hotel's cocktail bar. If you're a guest, you can walk in anytime, but if you're not staying here, you'll need to book in advance. It has a great view and is perfect for hanging out around sunset, though just to note, you don't really see the sunset into the sea from here or most places in Positano because of the cliffs. Signature cocktails are around 30 euros, by the way. After drinks, we came back to our room. We were surprised to find the bed had been arranged for sleeping. A small detail, but thoughtful. We spent the rest of the evening out on the balcony looking at the stars. Just one of those moments where you stop and realize, wow, I can't believe we're actually here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into our time in Positano and our stay at Hotel Poseidon. And coming up next, we're taking you on a boat trip to Capri with stops in Anacapri, Capri Town, and a tour around the island to check out the different grottos. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned so you don't miss it. If you haven't seen the first part of our Amalfi Coast getaway, I've linked it below. We explored some of the other beautiful towns along the coast in that one. See you in the next one.